Okay, so I want to explain an analogy that I thought of for what I think meanings are like in Lojban and as contrasted with, like, for instance, English, and I think other natlings and stuff, although I don't really speak any on a deep level other than English, such that I would understand such semantic complexities, really. But in English in this analogy is like oil paints, and it's sloppy and messy and fun, and you get to mix them up. And the thing is, you only need a few different colors, right? Like if you basically need like a red, yellow, and blue, white, and black, maybe brown, and you can that's all you need to mix up the colors, because it's just messy and mixes, and you can just mix up some stuff or slide something over to where you want it to look like. But it's different if you're using colored pencils. If you're using colored pencils to make a drawing, then you want all different colors of colored pencils, because each colored pencil makes you can try and blend a little with some hatching, or depending on, the colors might go together a little, but mostly you're going to need a bazillion more colors with colored pencils. And if all you have is just a few colors, and just like children's crayons, then all you can do is like some big lines of particular colors, and it's hard to be specific about the particular shades and textures that you want to capture. So I think that Lojban inherited some vocabulary from English, and I think that Lojban, the way that Lojban inherited the vocabulary, like it was vocabulary that in English you just sort of blend and mix things and smoosh stuff around, and so it was like, probably this will be enough words, right? Because it was coming from an English perspective, and you dump a couple thousand words into Lojban, and it's like, yeah, that's all it takes to talk about normal basic stuff in English, so that should probably be, that plus like a little bit of mixing from there, and we should probably be good. But from Lojban's perspective, that's like only having crayons, because it's not like you can mix them and smush them around, and there's squishy metaphors. These are like the colors that you have, and you want, from a Lojbanic perspective, to have so many specific colored pencils in all of the shades, a whole collection of all of the shades of every color, so that you can choose precisely what meaning to say. But instead, Lojban started out so far. It's developing towards having enough colored pencils, but Lojban started out as just having like crayons that were copies of some basic colors from English. It's like mixed up some basic colors in English, and there you go. Here's a crayon with the meaning of here you go, so that you can draw stuff that's the same as English, right? But it was hard to exactly grasp the things you wanted to refer to, because without the English sloppiness, it feels like you should have just the right word for things, and yet all of the words weren't there yet. And so we've been very slowly making a zillion words in Lojban to get all the specific shades of meaning about everything. Illustrations by Midjourney. Thanks, Midjourney. Midjourney version 5. Midjourney is really fun to work with.